Hey, this is Willard Crafto, and this is going to be a walk-around tour of a 2011 Volkswagen Routan minivan. So, here it is. My aunt just got this thing. She got it used. Anywho, let's start with the front end. There's the grille. I do like how the chrome is melded into the Volkswagen badge. That's pretty cool. And the headlights, I don't think they're LED. And as you can see inside there, it has a little Volkswagen thingy. That's where the fog lights would go if it had them. Right up here is your washer fluid jets that spray it up onto the windshield. Now moving around to this side, we've got your plain old, just regular old tires, and actually alloy wheels with disc brakes that are kind of worn strangely, and your valve stem and cover, and a Volkswagen thing in the middle. Here's your mirrors. I think they're heated. Yeah, they are. And they're power mirrors. Since it's a 2011, they should be. There's that. It has rear disc brakes. Here's the fuel cap. E85 gasoline, it says. Or higher, meaning you can use any gas. Here is the Volkswagen thing with the tail lights, and it says Routan and SE over here, so it's a Routan SE. Reverse lights. There's that wheel and the other wheel. It would have been better with chrome door handles, I think. There's that. And the owner's manual and the little pouch to hold it. I'll do that once we get to the interior. I like this chrome stripe going all the way down. And the antenna. So, this van is actually, there's the VIN number in the windshield. That's just your anti-theft thingy. It's got the racks on the top, like that, and it has a power back hatch. I can't show the license plate. But I can show the inside. It has a light. That's to close it. And there's that. You can take this off by turning this and this, if it'll ever come off. Oh, there. And that comes off into that little storage compartment there. And to put it back, you just snap it back into place and turn the knobs to the lock position. Over here is just a panel to match it. Whoa. I don't really know what that's for. I think it's... Oh, these are tow hooks. That's pretty neat. This is your back. It's got a pretty spacious back. I like it. There is some kind of little bumpers there. Never operate vehicle with occupants in third row seat while in tailgate mode position. Oh, don't sit somebody back there if the third seat's folding down. Tailgate. There's the back wiper and myself. Third brake light. Routan, once again. It has the molding going down the sides that I believe is made of plastic. Here's the inside now, and I'll open the back door. It's got both power doors on both sides. You could do that, and there's a little button. So first, we'll get in the front, and I'll show you what everything is. First, we have the adjustable seats down here. Handy dandy key fob. Well, let's hop in. Start her up. Here's all this. I'll go into details about that in a minute. Here's that. To move that back and forth. You can move the seats up or down like that. And there's your leather butt crack thing. Okay. Close the door and get in here. Here's the interior door handle. I quite like the design of it. However, it is chipping. Make them out of metal next time. Here's your power mirrors. I'll demonstrate those. You hit L and R, and you just hit it again to turn it off. But R right there, and full range of motion. Turn that off. We've got your auto windows on that side too, and the back windows. And we have lock and unlock and window lock, which doesn't work on the front. And you can roll them down from back here, but I'll demonstrate here. Can you even roll them down from the back? Yeah, you can. Look here. The window won't work because the child lock's on. But now if we turn that off, it works. There's a garage door opener, and there's another one. Mirror. How y'all doing? LED lights, I'll go ahead and turn them on. You just turn that all the way up. As you can see, they are LEDs. And they're fully adjustable. And you push on that to turn it on. This is cool. There's a storage compartment, but it also doubles as a mirror. So if you just push it fully down, it's if you push it, it'll come down as a glasses thingy. But if you push it back up, but not all the way, it acts as a mirror to see what's going on in the van if you got kids. Both doors, both back doors you can open, so let's open this one and the lights come on. And back there, let's close it. Same thing, I'll actually demonstrate it out the mirror, the door opening. There it goes. And we'll close it again. And we'll move that mirror back. Here's your headlight knob. There's your regular, and it even has a light. There's that. And that turns on. There's a little thingy there. Okay, there's that. We've got your trip info and answer a call. We've got on off cruise control and stuff like that, and just a blank spot up here. You got all your gauges. You got over here your, what is that, your water temp. Over here you have your gas gauge, speedometer and tachometer if I rev it up. There's that, there's the gear shift. And this thing actually has a backup camera in the infotainment system. I'll show you. There it is, and we'll put it back in park. Now let's push to turn this on. And the volume's on 0. It's a touchscreen infotainment system. We got presets right there, and if you hit those, like let's say you wanted to go to 105.1, you'd hit it and it'd go right there, or back to that. You hit presets again and it'll turn off. Just can go to that. You go, there's the clock. You can set it right there. I have it all set correctly. And cancel to leave. You go menu. You can go to system setup and you can do all this and the backup camera and stuff. You got menu. You can turn off the screen and picture view and display settings. I'll go into that, and daytime colors, nighttime colors. You can change the brightness and stuff. You can have rear VES. All that. There's that, and you push on and push off. Radio, to turn the radio on. Media, for the DVD player. Audio, over here. You can actually drag it to the exact precise location and I think that is pretty cool. Exit. You can go to my files And you can actually save pictures in this car, which I think is pretty neat. Turn that off. Disc. You go to, if you want the radio back on, you just turn it off. And you can turn it back on and it'll go to disc. And you got your Sirius radio there. And you can go to FM. And you can go there. And if you want satellite, just hit sat. And then that'll bring you back. So you can do a lot from this. There's a USB thing right there. And eco on, I don't know what that does. Flashers. That turns your traction control off. I'll hit it and there's a light come on the dash that shows you traction controls on. I'll turn on the AC. Go ahead and turn that off. I'll turn on the AC. There's that. You got your modes up here and that, and recirculate and defrost and everything. Down here, you've got your rear AC controls. And you have a thing that says disc and power. So if I were to turn that on, both lights are on now. If I turn it off, that one goes off. Anywho, you have eject, and it spits it out. Turn off the power. You have stop, play, pause, whatever that means, and no headphones. You can do a menu. This turns on your seat warmers. High and low and off. High, low, off. And whenever you spit the disc out, that light will go off. And if I put it back in, light comes on. Both lights come on. And turn it off. Got your steering wheel here with the horn. There we go, just the horn. Reset and menu. Now, let's go ahead and there's that. There's that. And let's move to the rear. I'll get in back here and show you what everything does. There's the front and everything. Back here we've got a window roller downer button. That opens the door. That locks it. And I'll leave it shut. You got more of those lights back here and AC vents that rotate right there. You got your climate control back here. Push to open the thing, and it says welcome to Volkswagen, and it just turned on. and we can put it away, and it's still on. Okay, we got a little rear seat storage spring. Got one in the passenger side. There's actually curtains. We're not blackout curtains. There's just little sunshades back here for babies or small children. You can do that to open the door. Lift your armrest up. Step right out. And to close the door, you can do it one of two ways. You can hit the button, and if I open it again, you can pull the handle and it'll shut. Seamless. Anywho, also, one other thing I forgot to mention, a couple other things. There's your power outlets down here. It's got a dual glove box. You can do that and it whirs open and shut it. It's kind of hard to shut. And your regular old glove box that still whirs open. Dash panel. Now, something real neat about this centerpiece. The cup holders are actually removable. So if I pull that out, as you can see, and then you can get more space. I think you can even do it with this one. And now you have a full storage tub, or if you want cup holders, you can put them back. There's also cup holders here. So there's 6 cup holders in the front, 1, 2 in the back. So that means 8 cup holders. Wow. Okay. Down here's just the seat frame. These buttons up here, I mentioned these already. I'm not sure what that does. This opens the rear hatch right from your seat. We got an auto dimming mirror right here that can move. Yo. The return for service. That looks like an old Buick of some sort. Now, let's open up the hood and take a look at the Volkswagen V6 that this thing has. It runs pretty quiet. Somebody in a freaking Scion. That's ridiculous. It's a 3.6 liter VVT, variable valve timing. Plastic cover. There's your battery. All that. There's your ECM. In here is, I think, some kind of fluid. There's your dipstick, oil fill up, washer fluid. There's your power steering fluid, AC filter, and stuff like that. And we'll do this and get back in here, and there's a couple other things I want to mention. Turn signals. I'll show you everything over here. You can turn that on to do your windshield. As you can see, there's your washer fluid. Coming out of them holes. There's that. And there's that thing. Push it. You have your lights on. You push it, it'll turn the brights on. If you pull it, it'll just pulse the brights. There's that turn signal. And this one. This thing, like I said, lights up and turn signals, or not turn signals, flashers. They show up greener on camera than they are. They're almost yellow. I'll turn everything on so that you can see all the lights. Kitty. There's your high beams with your turn signals going. I'll pull it towards you again. And there's your low beams. And if we move around to the back, there's that. And there's the other one. And I believe, oh, one more thing before we end. You can have menu here and switch through all this. Turn off the lights. So, I believe that is going to be the walk-around tour of the Volkswagen Routan. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.